Good afternoon, this is Rob Nuska with Next Truck Sales, and I want to take this opportunity to introduce you to our 2015 Freightliner Cascadia Evolution. This truck has a DD15 and DT12 automated manual transmission, and we're selling this truck safety certified, emissions tested, serviced, and ready to go to work. This truck has 905,000 kilometers. You'll see it's set up with the Evolution package with deleted mirrors, or rather deleted antennas. You'll see that there's no visor. You'll see that it has the additional Evolution fill-in panels. I'll show you here. You take a look. The Evolution, the giveaway, in addition to actually seeing the nameplate here, you'll see these panels. They run all the way to the back. They have this little piece of plastic here. That piece of plastic is an aerodynamic enhancement, and that'll allow the air to flow away from the truck. You'll also see that there are no antennas on the side of the truck. That's to improve fuel economy. And you'll also see you've got this section of the bumper is filled in, as well as you've got a fill-in panel here. So take a look at this truck. You'll see it's spec'd with aluminum wheels, low-profile tires for lighter weight. They have the same load-bearing capacity. This particular truck has the wide base super singles, which are lighter weight, approximately 200 pounds, which is less rotating mass, which gives you better fuel economy. You'll see it has the Parksmart anti-idle air conditioning unit. That particular system is a factory installed AC system. It has 4 batteries underneath this the catwalk here that run the air conditioning compressor, and we'll see if we can get a look underneath here. I'm not sure if we can see it, but you'll see hanging off the bottom of the bunk is a coolant heater, which will heat the coolant in the truck, circulate it with a small water pump to give you heat in the cab and heat your engine while the truck is off. It burns the diesel fuel in order to accomplish this. The batteries at the back will run the pump. I'm going to pop up the hood on this unit and get you to have a look underneath the hood. So you'll see that there is no, unlike the other, some of the Webasto branded and Espar branded units, they'll have a unit hanging off of the frame rail here. It's not the case in this truck. It's all mounted underneath the bunk, and it's a factory installed system. You'll see we've got aluminum wheels, we've got spring front suspension. This is a non-TC engine. It has your standard turbo, and you have your, there's no turbo compounder on this engine. We've got the, if you have a look here, you can see no collision that I can see. I do see, and they did a nice thing here. Sometimes this will vibrate through, and they put a nice piece of stainless steel. What'll happen over time is it'll actually vibrate through, and this piece wears off completely. They've fixed that up nicely. If you look over here, you can see we've got fresh coolant. Now, when we sell this truck, we're going to be selling it safety certified, meaning that we pull all the wheels, we're going to check all the brakes, adjust all the brakes, no air leaks, no oil leaks, that type of thing, and it'll pass Ontario safety standards, which is generally equal or above most jurisdictions. If we have a look over here, to take you into the truck, you'll see it has a separate set of batteries here. These batteries are for the truck. The batteries at the back are to run the air conditioning Webasto unit. Now, speaking of which, the Parksmart unit is actually made by Espar and installed at the factory. I'll take you back to that in just a minute. In the meantime, let me just fire this right up. 906 kilometers on this truck. And I'll let it do its thing. Okay. Bring the cruise up a little bit. So we've got power locks, power mirrors, power windows. This has a collision avoidance, collision management, collision mitigation system, and it has a sensor on the front of the truck. And when you have the truck on cruise control, if there's a vehicle in front of you, it will manage the distance between this truck and the truck in front, or the vehicle in front of you. If somebody pulls in front and you're not paying attention at that moment in time, it's going to beep at you. It'll apply the brakes. It has the ability to leave the truck in cruise control, and you can literally let the truck drive by itself. It'll maintain a safe distance between this truck and the truck in front. It also has Bluetooth audio, and it will connect through the audio speakers of the truck, and you have your microphone, which is over here. If I take you into the back, show you, we'll turn on some lighting. Okay, so we got all of our lights on, and you'll see here that we've got a nice spacious 72-inch sleeper with 2 beds. We've got the premium insulation package, meaning that you're going to have less demand on the heating and cooling systems in the summer and winter times when we've got really cold or really hot temperatures outside. We've got a refrigerator. I'm going to pop up the bed. I'm going to put the phone down for just 1 second. Hang on. And you'll see we've got a spacious underfloor storage, as well as the inverter, which is hiding in that little cabinet. Now, the giveaway on the trucks with the Parksmart, how you can tell, in addition to the air conditioning condenser that's on the back wall of the cab that I showed to you outside, is in the storage you'll see this little piece of plastic here is sticking out, where on one without the unit it doesn't have that, because you've got the air conditioning system is completely underneath that cabinet. You've got a small battery powered air conditioning compressor and a battery powered water pump and a diesel fired heater. So I'm going to shut the truck off and I'm going to show you how this system works. So you come over to here, truck is off, you're going to go to sleep, you're going to come over to here and you're going to see there's a button here called Park, and all you do is push that. Actually, we got to turn it on first. It's got to be in 1 or above. When you push Park, the light comes on, and when we're on this side of the dial, anywhere down here, it's going to be in air conditioning mode. We've got a battery that's going to run the air conditioning compressor, it's going to run the air conditioning system, and it's going to blow cold air out of here, and it's going to blow cold air out of the vent on the upper side up there. Okay, when we switch it over to heat, like that, anywhere from here or above, the heater is going to burn the fuel no different than it would on an Espar or a Webasto engine heater. It heats the coolant and it circulates the coolant through the engine and through the heater core, which is down below underneath here, and it blows air across it and it'll heat the cab. So right now I've got cold, I know you can't tell in the video, but there's hot air blowing out of here, and if I turn it back to here, we'll get cold air. So that's how the Parksmart system works. It's a factory installed system, meaning that you can go to Freightliner to get it serviced. The parts are available through Freightliner. You're not trying to figure out whose APU unit it is and trying to get service anywhere other than the dealer. So that's the beauty of that system. I'll get you a good wide overview of this interior, and you can see that we've got lots of space, air ride seats, and I'll turn off all the lighting and I'll get you another good view on the outside of this truck. So if you're interested in this unit, we've got multiple units available. This particular unit has 900K. We have other units ranging between 830 and 850 kilometers. If you're interested, call us, call me. My name's Rob Nuska. My telephone number is 844-489-8789. That's 844-489-8789. Give me a call. I'd love to hear from you, and we can make a deal on this truck. Thanks for watching.